So here today we've got the World Ocean Series sponsored by Shaw and Partners. We're bringing it to the UK for the first time with support from the Boardmasters Foundation. This is an opportunity for us to do simulated life rescues. So we bring our athletes here, they compete against each other to be the best of the best, and as a result they also can be amazing surf lifesavers, rescuing people and saving lives.
Our life-saving athletes, their background, they're lifeguards, they're the best of the best. They're normally out there rescuing, supporting people in the seas, but this is the race element of it. We started with the heats this morning, going into the main finals this afternoon. We've got individual swims, we've got board races, we've got ski races, and then we've got the pinnacle. We've got the ocean man, ocean woman. They've come from everywhere. They didn't just come from the UK. We've got Europeans, we've got Aussies, we've got some South Africans come over. This is going to be one hell of a day.
SLSGB is a national charity here in the UK. We have 10,000 volunteers right along the coast from Aberdeen to St Ives, right from 4 up to 94. Amazing people that train really hard every weekend and the evenings all through the year to be surf lifesavers, mainly so they can be there if they needed to rescue somebody and save a life. But it's also a really fun community to be part of and an incredible competitive sport, and people compete internationally.
So we've got lots of competitors here from all over the world today. It's a World Series. We've got competitors from Australia, South Africa, New Zealand, Germany, Norway, and then obviously a very, very strong local contingent. Here in GB, Fistral Beach is, I think, it's probably fair to say, one of the more favourite competition spots for the racers to race in. We had the Open Nationals here last year. We were treated to some really nice swell, which really mixed up some of the racing. Some of the racing that we've had more recently has been in the flat, and I think it's fair to say that everyone's really, really happy and keen to get to do some racing in surf. Fistral is known locally as the home of surfing in the UK. There's a club here that's been in existence for over 50 years, and what a great spot to be able to do today's racing.
And as you said, George, here we go, the ladies board finals. 16 ladies going to battle out who will become 2025 champion. Looking on the right hand side there, you've got Farley. Down on the left hand side, I can't quite see it, I think it's Stroud down for the middle. A couple more hats you might be able to pick up for us, George, as they punch out a little swell coming through.
So to be an athlete, it takes a lot of hard work. So it's this balance between fitness and skills. The skills are what we're seeing out here today in some surf. This is actually potentially quite small compared to some surf that we would have competitions in. And then if you look at the amount of events that are taking place, it's just the fitness and the training that's required for that. It's multidisciplined, so it's not just as simple as just jumping on one piece of kit and mastering that, although some do. The ones certainly in the Ironman racing will be very, very good at all three disciplines.
Away with 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 4, and there's only 3 places on the podium. Who wants it? So Farley and Brad Bridges, all the way from Willicombe, is going to take out this ladies' board final.
Surf lifesaving itself has grown up as a sport because of people starting out and wanting to rescue people, wanting to save lives. And to do that, you have to be super fit. So we can see that here today with our elite athletes. They've got to be incredible performers at swimming, at paddling and running along the beach. That takes a huge amount of physical exertion. So we start people young. Young kids get involved in surf lifesaving as nippers. They often start sandhoppers as young as 4, then nippers from 6 or 7, right through to youth. And all that time we're just building up their skills so that they understand the beach environment, they can do a really good risk assessment, they understand the tides, the weather, they know how to keep people safe, keep themselves and their friends safe.
That is a great start in the middle from the blue and red ski of Lewis Rosewell. He has got that double foot jump start. water going out towards the first can is anyone's game. This could come down to a foot race. Who's got the legs going up the small slope? Levi Myers on the inside, paddling stroke hard. They're stroke for stroke. They're both on together. Levi Myers got the legs. There is going to be a winner of the male ski over Levi Myers.
This is such a fast-paced, exciting spectator sport. So you can see we've got a lot of people here today. It's a full beach. The weather has been kind to us. It's an iconic location for filming sport and it's super fast-paced. So we've got people sprinting along the beach. We've got team events going on. We've got relays. We've got people in the water. They're having to deal with big surf. Sometimes you don't get the results you expect and the results are completely different.
There we go, Georgia men's sprint finals on day for that long transition through challenge again.
So, Kieran Gavin now in one, we look to the left hand side and we see David Miller probably just there in two. But it's all Kieran Gavin so far. Kieran has extended his lead slightly, so as he approaches it now, Kieran Gavin in one, Bob Whittaker in two.
As we get a bit of swell punch through, it could be anyone's game.
So for those of you that are new to surf lifesaving, the kit that we've got on the beach, got surf skis, which are basically very long canoes that you sit on rather than sit in. We've got the racing boards, which have kind of pretty much been moulded from the rescue boards that you'll see the lifeguards use all around the world. They're very much lighter and faster than those boards. And then the swimming is what it is, very much swimming around the cans, but using the surf skills that you've got, hopefully to be able to get out quickly, but if you're lucky, to catch a wave back in again.
Bob Whittaker on the right hand side, Kieran Gavin on the left hand side.
They've both still got about 20-30 metres. Bobby Whittaker's up first, he's got his legs going high. Kieran Gavin's choosing to dive. It's going to be a foot race. 20-25 male swim is Bobby Whittaker from Woolacombe, closely followed by an incredible swim from Kieran Gavin.
So Surf Lifesaving GB has three core pillars. The first one being to rescue people, save lives. The second one being all about the community, and that's about building multi-generational clubs that support one another, an opportunity for people to come onto the beach and learn the sport and get ready to become surf lifesavers. And the third piece is about the sport, and that goes from being really young right through to elite high-performing athletes with the incredible opportunity of possibly becoming an Olympic sport in Brisbane in 2032. So our vision is for Surf Lifesaving GB to be the main coastal and waterway safety organisation in the country. We have a huge number of volunteers already, but we would love to have more to make sure that every single stretch of coastal waterway is looked after and we can keep people safe. To do that, we really need support to encourage more volunteers in and also to buy kit. Surf Lifesaving is a real grassroots operation. It absolutely stems from the beach, from the local people in the community who step forward and give their time, and they are incredibly generous. So we have people who've come forward and said, there's no surf lifesaving in my area, how do I start a club? And right from nothing, they go out and they raise funds, they persuade their friends and family to step forward and volunteer, and that enables us to get children and young people involved who might never get the chance to go to the beach otherwise. We want to be able to bring them here, teach them how to keep themselves and their friends safe, and build life skills, right? Build their confidence, their resilience, help them to see there might be a career path in this for them as well. So many of our young people actually go on to become lifeguards, and they get a chance to work internationally in places like Australia and South Africa and New Zealand. These are the kind of opportunities that we can open up.
Be interested to see who punches out on the right hand side.
Absolutely, Ash. It looks like Levi from Fischhoek, South Africa.
There's not a lot in this. I've got a little bit of a front run with a couple of them, but again, as we've seen over the last couple of races, all you need is a bit of swell. We can have everyone on the same wave, and it's going to be a long, hard transition. 3, 4 in the front. Now we've still got 3, so let's see how this goes.
Our lifesaving athletes, they're normally out there rescuing, supporting people in the seas, but this is the race element of it. Hey, they're so fit. They build up to the ocean man, the ocean woman, combination of the three events. You've got the swim, you've got the board, you've got the ski, and you've got big transitions in between. You've got to have some set of lungs and a set of legs to get around some of that. This afternoon is incredible final. We've got some local clubs, but we've got those that have come from abroad. We've got the Aussie, we've got the South African, and we've got a couple of Europeans. They'll be wanting to take those titles this afternoon.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, it's exactly what we wanted to see. A sprint finish and out the back. Oh my gosh, a huge wave for the third place. But it's all about this run too. It's a mammoth run. Levi just in front. It's Levi's day. Your ocean man. World Ocean Series UK champion, Levi there. Also is Lucy Stroud for Portugal. She's trying hard now to get onto Evie Wong's side. Also Rosie Edwards, we just saw her with the ski race.
Hey, there's a wave behind, 3 of them have picked it up. They're going to be joining Evie Wong, so we're going to be into a 4-foot race here with a crew in behind there.
So what a day we've had here in Newquay. It's been some incredible racing. The weather played for us. The surf was incredible. We had about a 3-foot swell. The sun was shining. The public were here. They were just going, wow, what is happening? What is this event that is occurring? We were selling it at its best. Life-saving with the best athletes from Europe and worldwide. And hey, we had some of the most incredible time racing today. What can I say from an SLSGB perspective? We're super proud to have put this event on along with Shaw and Partners as part of the World Ocean Series. It's been one spectacle. It can only get bigger and better. Things to come next year. Watch this space.
Your champion, she's had hell of a paddle, she had hell of a ski, one big swim, and it's taken her probably to a victory this year in the 2025 Ocean Woman. That's a great victory there for Lucy. She'll be beaming